What if I told you that everything you believe about yourself is shaping your life in a profound and powerful way, without you even realizing it? Your success, your happiness, and even your health might be influenced by the beliefs you hold about yourself. Believe me, your mind holds an untapped power that most people don't know how to use to their advantage. William James, one of the fathers of modern psychology, said a phrase that is a true insight into our lives. We believe not because we see, but we see because we believe. In other words, your beliefs are not a reflection of reality, but they create your reality. And that's exactly what we're going to explore in today's video. How your beliefs either limit or expand your life, and how you can change that to achieve your deepest goals. If you're ready to unlock your true potential and understand how your thoughts are shaping your destiny, stay with me until the end, because you'll discover secrets that could completely change your life. How your beliefs define who you are. Let's start with a simple question. What are beliefs? Beliefs are like lenses through which we see the world. They are invisible but extremely powerful filters that shape our perception of reality. If you believe you're incapable of learning something new, your mind will start looking for evidence to reinforce that belief. What happens is that often beliefs become so deeply rooted in our minds that they unconsciously determine what we can achieve. Imagine two people who live in similar situations but have completely different beliefs. The first person believes that everyone is lucky, except for them, while the second believes that opportunities are everywhere. Who do you think will achieve more success? Who is more likely to have more opportunities in life? William James teaches us that the greatest discovery of my generation is that human beings can alter their lives by altering their attitudes of mind. And that's exactly what we must do. Change our beliefs to change our reality. But how can you identify the beliefs that are limiting you? And are they really true? What did your parents, friends, or teachers tell you when you were a child? Perhaps phrases like, "You're too disorganized," "You're not cut out for this," or even "Money is hard to earn," have become your reality without you questioning them. Are these beliefs really true? The Pygmalion effect and the self-fulfilling prophecy. It's not just your own beliefs that shape your life, but also the beliefs others have about you. Often, what other people believe about us directly influences what we are able to achieve. There is a famous study that brilliantly demonstrates this. Teachers who were led to believe that certain students were more intelligent, even though this wasn't true, ended up seeing those students improve their performance. This phenomenon is known as the Pygmalion effect or self-fulfilling prophecy. Basically, if you believe you're good at something, you'll act in a way that confirms that belief, seeking positive results. But if you believe you're bad at something, you'll act according to that belief, which can lead to failure and reinforce the idea that you really aren't capable. A good example of this is the story of a boy who was called dumb in school and grew up believing that. However, over time, he realized that this belief wasn't his, but rather that of the people around him. Today, he's a successful entrepreneur, proving that you don't have to accept others' beliefs about you. How many times have you accepted a belief imposed by someone else without questioning it? Think about it. Now, if you've made it this far, you've already realized how powerful beliefs can be in shaping our lives. But I want to propose a challenge for you, and it will help reprogram your mind for success. If you're truly committed to changing your mindset, I want you to do the following. Hit the like button using only the pinky finger of your left hand. It may seem like a silly thing, but this simple gesture will help you change the way you think, reinforcing your action towards something out of the ordinary. I also want you to tell me in the comments if you manage to complete the challenge. This helps me spread this message to more people, and it will also help you start training yourself to step out of your comfort zone. If you still have doubts about the power of beliefs, let me tell you a secret. They can even impact your health. This is due to the placebo effect and the nocebo effect. The placebo effect happens when a person takes a substance they believe to be medicine, but which is actually just a sugar pill, and they improve because of their belief that they are taking something that will help them. On the other hand, the nocebo effect is the opposite phenomenon. When you believe something will harm you, even without having experienced it, you may start feeling physical symptoms of discomfort, even though there is nothing wrong. That's the power of beliefs. They not only shape your performance, but also your health and well-being. Michael Jordan, one of the greatest athletes of all time, was cut from his high school basketball team. But instead of believing he wasn't good enough, he chose to believe he could improve, and he worked relentlessly to prove that to himself. The rest, as we all know, is history. Now imagine how different your life would be if you decided today to believe that you are capable of accomplishing anything you set your mind to. What would your daily life be like? What would your mindset be when you wake up every morning knowing that you have infinite power in your beliefs? Now that you understand the power of beliefs, it's time to take action. I'm going to show you how to reprogram your beliefs to create the life you desire. Step 1. Identify your limiting beliefs. Ask yourself, what do I believe about money? What do I believe about success and happiness? Do these beliefs help or limit me? Identifying limiting beliefs is the first step to begin the transformation. Step 2. Question these beliefs. Are these beliefs really true? Or are they just things you learned in the past and never questioned? When you start questioning your beliefs, you open the door to change. Step 3. Replace with empowering beliefs. Now, you need to replace those limiting beliefs with empowering beliefs. You can do this by using daily affirmations, visualizations, and small actions that reinforce a success mindset. When you start seeing yourself differently, the world around you begins to change too. Step 4. Surround yourself with positive influences in addition. Surround yourself with people, books, and content that inspire you to be better. The influences around you are powerful, so choose to surround yourself with those who push you forward, not backward. We've reached the end of this video, but now comes the most important part: action. If you truly want to change your life, you need to reprogram your beliefs. So, I challenge you to do something right now. Write in the comments what the most limiting belief is that you're going to let go of starting today. By sharing this, you'll already be taking a big step toward your transformation. Remember, your beliefs are not absolute truths. They are choices, and you can choose to believe in something that will take you further. If you enjoyed this video and think it can help more people, subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications, and share it with someone who needs to change their mindset. Together, we can transform many lives.